Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today I wanted to take another look at some deep relationship posts. Now, this may come as a surprise to you because I recently declared that romance repulses me. However, I've turned a new leaf. I am currently a simp. I'm indulging myself in some simpery. I do have a crush, and I'm currently falling down a simpery slope. Okay, I'm sorry. So anyways, deep relationship posts. Yes, this is something that we've looked at before, but I think that we should be very thorough in our research and, we should dig a little deeper. So gather around, kids, get out your shovels, a bulldozer, if you will. Okay, let's just get started. We all have at least one person in our life who reply us late, but we still wait for their message with a smile. Girl, if I smiled the entire time I was waiting for a message from somebody, my cheek muscles would be stronger than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on steroids. Bruh, in the past, I would wait days for a message. Like, can you imagine if I was just smiling that entire time? Just for 72 hours straight, just... People would think I was mentally unstable. I would be like the Asian female Joker. Like if Mulan and the Joker had a child who was neglected. Hug me until I smell like you. That's an interesting request. Hopefully this person smells good. I mean, can you imagine if they had just like horrible BO? Like, babe, can you hug me for a little longer? I don't think your stale onion smell has soaked into my pores yet. I mean, I can understand if people want to hug me to smell like me because I always smell good, thanks to my native deodorant. When I get deodorant, I look for something that smells good and lasts long. Obviously, I don't want a deodorant that smells bad and lasts for 15 seconds. Native offers a non-sticky texture that dries quickly, so it's great for when you're on the go. And the scent really lasts the whole day, it does, but at the same time, it's not, obnoxious or overpowering like middle school boy cologne. The scents I got were blood orange and clove, buttercream and French vanilla, and rosemary and lemon zest. I also got a cute candy cane scent, which is exclusive for the holiday season. Native is vegan and cruelty-free, so it doesn't include any aluminum, parabens, or sulfates. They have natural ingredients like coconut oil and shea butter, aka things we all know and love. With the holidays coming up, you can get some festive scents like candy cane, vanilla and chai, or sugar cookie. You can get these, to treat yourself or as a gift to a loved one who smells bad. Native offers free shipping to the US. Deodorants are normally $36, but if you use my link, bit.ly/nativeemily3, and my code Emily3, that's 6, 3, Emily3, you can get them for $24, which is 33% off. 33% off using Emily3. I love math. I mean, I guess I could just put on the deodorant and then you could hug me until you smell like me, but it's more efficient if you just click the link and get your own. One of the happiest moments in life is when you and your crush wear the same colored dress. Are they both wearing dresses, even? I hope so. I love a good femboy. Is that really one of the happiest moments in life? I feel like that's a moment where it's like, oh, cool. And then you move on. Can you imagine your kid being like, Mom, was me being born one of the happiest moments of your life? No, Timmy. Ew. Actually, the happiest moment of my life was when your father and I wore the same shade of mauve to Red Robin. So, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's not get too cocky, okay? Love her more than she expects, and never leave her alone, no matter how worst the situation gets. For me personally, I think there are some situations where you can leave her alone. Like, what if she's having just violent diarrhea? I think I would personally want to be left alone in that situation, especially if it's getting worse and worse. Like, if they want to stay by my side to help me through my toilet trials and tribulations, then I guess that's romantic, but it's mostly just embarrassing for me. Like, say that I'm having really bad diarrhea in this situation, like losing 5 pounds in one sitting, bad diarrhea. I personally would prefer if you left me alone. I would actually prefer if you left the house altogether. You are the reason why I smile. I love. I breathe. I live. You are my everything. Okay, like, whenever I come across things like this, It scares me. Like, if someone said this to me, I would throw my phone into a blender, then put that John on high. Okay, no, I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably just have a discussion with them. But this is so, I don't know, I feel like this is so unhealthy. Like,
okay, I'm your everything.
Bruh, get a hobby. A man bought 12 flowers, 11 real and 1 fake. He said, I will love you until the last flower dies. Okay, but does the girl know one of the flowers is fake, though? Like, is she just thinking, oh, you're gonna love me until the last flower dies, so you're gonna love me for, like, another 2 weeks, and then what? You know, like, not even. I can't take care of plants, so what, you're gonna love me for another 4 days, and then what, you're gonna ghost? Like, if someone said this to me and I didn't know that one of the flowers was fake, then I would just be like, oh, so you're handing in your 2 weeks notice on our relationship. Okay, good to know. I want an honest relationship. No lies, no cheating, no mind games. I mean, like, tea, but why is there a photo of literal children? Like, the only mind games they're gonna be playing is tic-tac-toe. Like, I'm sure there's an abundance of stock photos of just, like, generic-looking couples. No need to use toddlers.
Maybe use people who've gone through puberty. Yeah?
She is special because she always says, don't worry, I'm right here for you. Instead of that
boring, I love you a lot.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if you said, I love you a lot to your significant other, and then they're like, God, babe, you're so boring. Like, what? Is saying I love you, like, so drab? Just so boring, so last season. Can you imagine the first time I say I love you to someone, I'm like, I love you. I love you a lot. Yawn, boring. Can we switch the channel on this thing? There are 8 out of 10 boys would like to listen girl's problem, but there are only 2 out of 10 girl would listen boy's problem. Such a girls are rare to find. It's a very interesting statistic. Is this a scientific fact? Like, boys, if you want someone to listen to your problems, you can get a therapist. She can be one of the 2 out of 10 girls who will listen to your problems for a paycheck. Okay, so this post doesn't have any words, but it does evoke something inside me.
Rage, perhaps?
This is just such a waste of wine, like, just a very inefficient way of consuming a beverage. Plus, they're both wearing white shirts. Like, you might as well just pour the rest of the bottle on yourselves and then go roll around in the mud. You guys look like you're about to go star in a Tide Stick stain remover commercial after this. And let me tell ya, the budget for the commercial is gonna have to be pretty high because I'm thinking about 200 Tide Sticks for both of you. If you're 16 years old, there's a 60% chance you've already met the person you will marry. Here we go again with the statistics. But I do gotta say, those stats, I'm not loving them. If a boy helping you in forgetting your past, then trust me, he is perfect for your future. Okay, so the requirements for a perfect man is that he has to give me retrograde amnesia. Okay, good to know, good to know. Imagine someone asked me, so how did you know he was the one? And then I'm like, well, I knew he was the perfect guy for me because I can't remember anything past my early 20s. I can't do simple math anymore. I don't remember my own birthday. Dear heart, I'm sorry for causing you too much pain. Okay, me when I've been eating things with high cholesterol and haven't gone on a run in 10 months. I have poor cardiac health. Sometimes my heart beats really fast. It's concerning. If my ex is getting married and I'm the DJ, I'm playing our call recordings. Oh my god. That's messy. That's messy right there. I mean, I don't see why your ex would hire you as the DJ. So this is really just wishful thinking. Like, imagine you're about to slow dance with your husband in the dim lighting. It's like a fairy tale. This is one of the happiest nights of your life, you know? And then all of a sudden you hear, Jake, where are you? I told you to be here 20 minutes ago. No, Jake, you're late. This is the last straw. The breadsticks are already cold. Jake, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Oh my god, can you imagine? I'd be like, crank it up. Imagine twerking to a passive-aggressive voicemail. Imagine twerking at all. Imagine having a butt. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what that's like. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time.